John
Well,
McCain.
technically, the police said he killed himself, so you'd be a conspiracy theorist to say otherwise.
Indeed.
John McAfee was declared dead in the Spanish prison he resided. In the past, he said multiple times that he was feeling content with his life, that he was happy where he was, he had food, water, and was not interested in committing suicide. Was like at least 3 times on Twitter he said, I'm not going to commit suicide.
Yes. And so he was either telling the truth or it is one hell of a base troll.
I mean, that's possible, you know. It's like, what would the get the people most scared if I said, "Oh, I'm not gonna commit I'm not gonna commit suicide multiple times," and then I do, and I posthumously blame it on the government.
Yes. He does seem like the kind of person who'd do that, but yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going to go
So
with Epstein.
yeah, Tim Pool spoke about this yesterday, and yesterday, yeah. No, it was the day today, whatever. He spoke about this, and he said, he seems like the kind of guy that enjoys doing this. So why would he end it?
Exactly.
Which it's true.
And someone did
Uh,
raise the point of why would he do it in Spain? Why wouldn't he wait till he got to the US if they forced him to?
yeah, it does. It doesn't make sense. You know,
Yeah, there's definitely enough
he
questions in the air.
he went so far as to get a tattoo on himself, with a dollar sign saying "whacked," and he said, "I get the feeling that the U.S. government is trying to tell me they're gonna kill me. That they're trying to say we're gonna go kill yourself. But if I do, I didn't commit suicide. It was the government. I got whacked."
Sadly, there's no reason to believe that they couldn't do that.
Yeah. Have you seen the tattoo?
Yes, I did see the tattoo.
There's something a bit odd about tattoo, isn't there?
Indeed.
It
Dollar
starts with a
signs.
dollar sign.
Yes.
What does that mean?
I wonder if it
What?
implies that somebody rich was responsible.
No. In
Oh.
fact, it indicates that is a crypto token.
Oh. Yes.
John McAfee, when Epstein got, well, Epstein, he made a crypto token relating to it. The full name of it was Epstein did not kill himself, and the symbol for it was dollar sign whacked.
Mm-hmm.
So when he was feeling like he was going to as well get whacked, he decided to tattoo it on himself.
I see. Very interesting. To make sure to get out there, and it certainly has.
Yeah, but the tweet in itself was pretty weird. Uh, he kept saying, "If I do kill myself, check my right arm. I was whacked." It's like, yeah, we know you made the coin and we know what it means, haha, and we know you're posting about this, but why check your right arm? You know, some people are speculating he's not dead.
He's been
Are
disappeared to a
you
CIA black site, is that it?
are you ready to go into the rabbit hole?
Oh, I'm ready.
All right, because this is very enjoyable. So, did you know John McAfee had 3 body clones and they all died?
I did not know that.
Yes. Uh, he made a tweet a while back that he said, "Everyone's telling me, oh, I want to be your body double. No, you don't. You fucking don't. I had 3 body doubles in the past, and they all got killed. 2 got
Intriguing.
shot, and 1 got poisoned."
Now, if I was a suspicious person, I'd say someone was out to get him.
Maybe. It's very curious, isn't it?
It is curiouser and curiouser.
Let me see if I can find the screenshot of said tweet. You don't want to be my body double. I should get it. Oh, here we go. Here's one of them from 2019.
Right.
I shall put it in general. One of his body doubles got disappeared.
Disappeared 7 days ago. Ooh.
Yep.
And this is in 2019. That's a bit too far back to all be part of a master plan.
Yeah, no, but the idea is he had body doubles in the past.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
what makes us think he wouldn't keep having body doubles?
Yes. He probably
People
would.
on poll have been very very at work with this. They had quite some time to think about it and quite some time to theorize, and they've gone places, I'll tell you that.
Yes, very interesting.
I found the tweet I was referring to initially. There we go. Check this out.
Ah, yes. Yep, and these look like legitimate news sites that are in the pictures.
Yep.
Yep. McAfee disappearing after going dark after disappearance of body double. Yep. 1 shot and killed, 2 have been in prison for more than 10 years. 3 have been poisoned. Wow.
Yeah, he has a long history of body doubles going bad.
Very interesting.
So some people on the wonderful website of 4chan have been theorizing the person that died now was also a body double. And there's this one picture from the last time we've seen him alive that looks very odd.
Ooh.
There we go.
Let's have
a look at this.
Interesting.
Oh, that's very zoomed in. That is. Yeah. So that's how he looked at the hearing, and that's up top and up down at the bottom is how he normally.
You're right. Those two definitely look a bit different. Very suspicious.
Very suspicious. But many people say, "Nah, that's bullshit. That's disinformation." What actually is going on is even deeper.
Oh.
It's way further down the rabbit hole than this. He actually dies. But why does he die? Well, why would someone want to Epstein John McAfee? he made an antivirus and he snorts coke and bangs prostitutes. Who cares? He's just a guy. It's not like he has incriminating evidence on the government, right?
Right. No, it couldn't be that.
No, that would be a bit absurd. He tweeted out saying he has 31 terabytes of incriminating evidence on the government. 31 terabytes.
That's a little bit.
Oh yeah, that's quite the little bit. And he said that if he dies, his dead man switch is gonna activate, and he's gonna post the information online.
Intriguing. I am looking forward to seeing if that dead man switch triggers. Would be very interesting.
Well, some people are theorizing it already did.
Ooh.
So you know how I mentioned that he made the cryptocurrency, right? The
Right.
whacked thing. Well, recently, an account that had a lot of it woke up after he died and
Oh.
suddenly started making a crazy amount of transactions to random addresses.
Very interesting.
The account's name was Epstein.
Ooh.
Ooh, yeah. You know, uh, Eric Weinstein?
Yes.
So Eric Weinstein has been in contact with McAfee before he died. And yeah, here it is. They talked about Epstein and stuff. And he found two things about Epstein that are not public yet. By the way, just saying now, Eric Weinstein didn't kill himself when he eventually does.
Yep.
But
Sounds good.
yeah, McAfee had a huge interest in what happened to Jeffrey Epstein, to the point where he would make a currency about it. And suddenly, an account called Epstein, after John dies, starts making crazy transactions of this cryptocurrency.
Right.
So how could that transmit any data? Like, right, so he's making transactions. So what? Who cares? Well, the way John McAfee programmed the cryptocurrency is that anytime a transaction is made, 10% of it is burned off.
Right.
So the market cap, as transactions are made, is slowly decreasing over time.
Mm-hmm.
Some people on 4chan have worked out, this is based on ETH, which you can embed data in the transactions.
Right. Now let's get
And
deeper.
there's a huge schizobabble chart going on. There you go.
Oh, this looks like typical 4chan crazy.
Yeah, it does. I love it. So this account starts making transactions. The people in 4chan measured how fast is the market cap going down. Oh, it's going this by this amount of money per hour, and they worked out when would it get down to zero, and it's around the 11th of August
Right.
this year. So if there was to be data embedded in the transactions on the 11th of August, you would be able to take the whole thing out and presumably put it together and read it.
Ooh.
There's
Yeah.
there's about 31 terabytes of the thing. It would be reasonable to believe that it would take about until the 11th of August for all of that to transfer. It's a huge amount of data.
Yeah.
Some people are linking this to a guy called Gavin McClelland, who apparently had some of that whacked coin. The guy was really interested in John McAfee, but I don't see that thing going very far. It's yeah, essentially people are speculating by the 11th of August the thing will be fully published and people will be able to rip it out of the blockchain and read it. But why would John McAfee go through all this trouble and not just upload the file somewhere on the internet? You know?
Of
You
course.
could just make a website, host it, and it's fine. People can access it.
But the government can shut that down in a heartbeat, of course.
Yes, but you know what they can't shut down? The
Decentralized
blockchain.
crypto. Yeah.
The blockchain. You'd have to take down the whole blockchain if you wanted to get rid of this, or stop people from accessing the web.
Uh-huh.
Aha. Now you see. Blockchain is a way to put information out there forever. So it would make sense that if you did have incriminating data, you'd want it on the blockchain. Sort of like how NFTs work, right? You've heard of NFTs?
Very vaguely familiar with them.
NFTs are files, photos, videos, stuff like that, but put onto the blockchain. They're encrypted and put onto the blockchain so that they're there forever.
Yep.
And it each of them has its own like unique signature, and that's how you know it's the original. It's the one, you know.
Yeah, right. I
Another
see.
thing, people have been noticing, there's around 31,000 people that hold this coin, like the whole thing,
Uh-huh.
and there's 31 terabytes. Numbers, you see the connection?
That one's
It's
a
getting
little
into
less
like
convincing, but yeah, I'm
yeah,
following.
it's getting into the levels of you know, numerology and stuff like that, you know. Oh, I see number there, I see number there, and all the autists on 4chan, their heads rings like, I found what the real secret is.
Yes.
I love it. I love schizo rambles on 4chan. How much of this is true? I don't know. Maybe none, but I would like to believe there's 31 terabytes of incriminating data on the US government that's gonna get posted, you know?
God, I'd love to believe it. Would be really nice to see them get their asses kicked by John McAfee.
Yes. So, how well do you know the culture of 4chan?
Ah, not much.
Well, people on 4chan really love if you're gonna ask them all, they really love two things in particular: gets and rare flags.
Uh-huh.
On places like Poll and a couple other boards, you can see the flag of the poster, like where they're coming from, where they're posting from, and usually you
Right.
can't get around with VPNs and stuff like that. It's very difficult to do it. So you can usually believe whoever has the flag is the real thing, right? And this guy posts from French southern and Antarctic lands, which is, you know, in the Antarctic. That's pretty hard to get to. And
Yeah.
it's very rare that a poster from there shows up. And he says the offshore servers are being spun up. As soon as the contingency data is replicated to the network, it will be made public. You will know when the time comes. Soon. It reminds me of Q very much. QAnon and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Speaking of Q,
Uh,
couple of hours after McAfee died, a post goes up on his Instagram account of a Q.
Interesting.
What could that mean? Many people are saying it's QAnon related, but some people believe something else. John McAfee has a brother, Patrick McAfee, and he usually goes by the name Patrick Q McAfee.
Interesting.
Now, I'm gonna show you a clip. You know about the whatchamacallit? The building that collapsed in Miami recently.
Yes.
What if I told you that could be related?
Right.
Would you believe me? Or would you think it's schizobabble?
I mean, let's find out.
I think it's schizobabble, but I find it very entertaining. XF XF8. Just gotta copy the link from an image, which is always nice to do. G3Y. There you go. This should still work.
Right, let's have a look-see, shall we?
So this is a reporter interacting with an official regarding the collapsed building. I hope it's still up.
No.
No, it's gone.
The whole domain's
that's
gone.
upsetting. No. It's still that's streamables.com.
Oh, is it?
Oh no, the whole domain's gone?
Looks like the whole domain's gone.
No. I got it wrong. It's streamable, not streamables.
Ah.
My fault. I'm sorry. But I'm just worried it would be like a temporal file storage thing, so it could pick the. No, the video's still there.
No idea.
Okay, I'll start that again from the beginning.
I don't have that.
I will.
That is correct.
Mr. Mayor, I'm with IP2 News. There's speculation that Pat McAfee's files were located inside that building. Is that true?
No idea. I don't have that.
Pat McAfee's file.
That is correct.
Mr. Mayor, I'm with IP2 News.
As
There's
in
speculation that
Patrick
Pat McAfee's files were located inside that building. Is that true?
No
The
idea.
brother of John McAfee. That's curious.
I don't have that. That is correct.
The video just
IP2 News.
looping.
There's speculation that Pat McAfee's files were located inside that building. Is that true?
No idea.
Bezek?
Sorry. Just had to
Alright.
grab something real quick.
I don't-
So,
Alright.
that's interesting, isn't it?
Pat McAfee's files.
Yeah.
Now there's many people going by Pat McAfee. There's like a football coach or something. But there's also John McAfee's brother.
Right.
And if he was to trust someone with that incriminating data, you know,
Yes,
A
it might
family
just be
member
a
would be a
close
safe
family
choice.
member, yeah.
yeah. But, you know. I'm just very curious what they actually what the reporter actually meant by it, because it's a question that comes out of the blue. It's not explained anywhere else.
Yes, I do wonder if the clip is faked. The audio does sound a bit odd during that, but it is very interesting nonetheless.
I don't think it's necessarily faked, but I don't think it might be related to this. I think people are just finding patterns where there is nothing to be found,
Yeah, very
which is
interesting.
a hobby of many people on Paul on X and X as well. So here's something that someone posted on 4chan. It's in the whole thing, but I'll just give you the isolated pic on its own.
Ah, yes, this one up here.
Yeah. So someone posted on 4chan saying they worked for the security in DC, and they said people are getting nervous here. You're getting very close. Of course, it was faked. People found out you could just get those on eBay very easily.
Of course.
Yeah. Don't believe anything you find on 4chan because it will usually be fake. Especially if you have to put your life in its hands. Don't do that. That's a very bad idea. People on
Yeah.
4chan are not the type to be trusted.
No. They are definitely the kind
No.
that would put crap like that out.
Yeah. Yeah, here. Have a look. You could just easily get them on eBay, so anyone could fake that.
Yeah.
Pin's exactly the same.
You can just buy that stuff.
There was a rumor, which has also been proven as fake. It was photoshopped. That someone uploaded the 31 terabytes to the Pirate Bay. There's a screenshot of it floating around, but that has been confirmed as fake and gay, as they say.
Indeed. False and homosexual.
Yes. It's
It's
that
very
period
interesting.
of time where this thing has just happened, and even the official facts aren't very clear, and everyone's going a bit crazy. They oh, we just got two people.
Yeah, they must be coming from the gold chat. Ah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh.
Oh, a lot of people joined. It seems the advertisement did its job. Right. So yeah, as I was saying, it's in that period of time where even the official facts are very shaky at best, and rumors can spread very easily.
Yeah, it's all very interesting.
I'll
It's
move the files
perfect.
sharing the inner sanctum so it's easier. Like for example, this is obviously fake, but it fooled some people. Put it in inner sanctum. It's
Have a look. Oh, that's open in the wrong browser window. Ah, yes. He allegedly owned a property in this building.
No. I
I
couldn't find anything on that. I spent like half an hour trying to find anything on this, and I couldn't.
I'm sure that would have been picked up by legitimate news if that had been the case.
Yeah. Unless they don't want you to know, bro.
Ooh, they might not want you to know.
Oh. So here's another thing, which is literally the furthest out conspiracies go. So McAfee tweeted this a while back.
Oh, the Civic Nationalist has just subscribed. Thank you. Welcome.
Ah, thank you very much.
I have returned.
Hello back, gentlemen.
Welcome back. We are deep into the 4chan conspiracy theories about
Yes.
McAfee.
Yes.
Hey, the best porn site. I mean, what?
What did I just walk into?
4chan conspiracies, man.
Oh, okay. That sounds
Right.
amazing.
So if you can get this up on screen, Bezek, this is something John McAfee tweeted a while back in 2020,
Okay, let's have a
and
look.
my Muslim cellmate explained that if I die in the service of Allah, I will receive 56 virgins when I go to heaven. 56 virgins? What kind of God is that? I would trade 56 virgins for one Bangkok prostitute any day of the week.
Well,
I mean, that's
Vibrating.
but it also
this is-
never specifies the gender of the virgins.
It doesn't.
No.
But that's
This is
also
very-
It does
this is
specify
very
their
much-
looks. It
Sorry,
does
guys,
specify their looks in some cases because they're described to be like women. They basically are described like the gray aliens with transparent white skin and some kind of wig-like blonde thing.
yeah, but guys,
Yeah.
guys,
Well,
this is
you'd
also
be down with that, wouldn't you?
No. I'm a degenerate, not a filthy lower degenerate. I'm a
Yeah, but
higher class than that.
guys. This is why God kills so many children. How else would he get those virgins?
Oh my god!
Well, we're talking about the religion of peace.
Back in the room.
First
Yes.
time you speak, and that's the one. God, Goyle, you're wonderful.
So this is the kind of shit McAfee would tweet all the time. But are you ready to step into the twilight zone for a bit?
Sure.
Mhm.
I'm ready to jump in
well.
with both feet.
You
So-
see,
Guys,
56 is not the right number.
72.
It's actually 72. So why would he tweet that a Muslim told him it's 56? Well, if we go into gematria, numerology, Jewish numerology, and we put in
Okay.
56 Bangkok, what can the value translate to? Well, here,
I
have a
see.
look.
Kill me, bad idea.
He apparently telepathically knew back in 2020 he will be killed in 2021.
Based.
Based. Yeah.
Jesus.
So yeah, that this is one of those like that's very unlikely kind of things.
Yes, especially since apparently 56 translates to 0.
Yeah. So it would essentially mean nothing. You could put that 0 in its place or anything else that would translate to 0.
Yeah, the Civic Nationalist says, or maybe he's in the same place as Epstein. Yes, the secret CIA black site where they've both been kidnapped.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe. I'm still waiting for that dramatic reveal where he finally posts on Twitter and said, haha, you dumbass, as you thought I was dead. I'm alive. I'm still kicking.
Wouldn't surprise me, really. I mean, like, you really thought I got Epstein? It was all a ruse! Now here's the dirt I have on Hillary.
Yeah.
Now that would be fantastic.
Oh boy.
It would
God,
certainly
if
be
only real
interesting.
life worked like that, you know? There is so much on this I haven't even touched on yet, but I'm going to leave it here. I might do a video if people are interested in this. It would take me like an hour to try to piece everything we have so far, and people on 4chan are still talking about it, so it could be way more than this.
Let me give it a month.
Hi, I hope you enjoyed this segment from the Sultans of Shadilay podcast.
If you like this segment, please click like, comment, and subscribe. Also, check out the full podcast in the description below.